Well, hello everybody. I'm back. Spent a good 3 months down in Texas this year. February through April. Had a good time being a camp host down there at Big Bend National Park. It was a good dig. It was a good deal. Good dig. No digging involved. But here, I'm back in the A&F. Forest Road 130, site number 4. It's actually my favorite. It's just about all set up. It's getting kind of late in the day. It's a Sunday afternoon here on July 20 or June 28th. I don't want to push it. Time flies fast enough as it is. Yeah, you heard Nuggie. She's with me. So I'm going to cook up some Mexican rice with street corn and throw some chicken in there. We're going to enjoy that for dinner. After that, we'll probably see you in the morning if I don't get back to you. But yeah, pretty food. It's been a long day. So did my best to find a spot. I wanted another one along the river, but those were packed like you wouldn't believe. And there were a lot of people on the water too. So probably all camping down there. But tomorrow night we'll get a fire going and maybe keep Nuggie quiet. And I'll tell you more about Texas. So right now we're just going to go cook the dinner. We're going to enjoy our meal and maybe have a cold one after that, who knows, before bed. It's a nice warm evening. It's almost 80 degrees going on 8 o'clock here, so can't complain. And this is a beautiful spot. And it's actually clean this time. I'm surprised. So we'll do some griddling tomorrow, maybe some burgers, maybe some ribs. I haven't made up my mind yet what we're going to cook. But we will do something, that's for sure. Until then, we'll get back to you. Hope everybody's doing well. Well, good morning, YouTube fam. Facebook, TikTok, wherever else this may show up. Oh, what a great night's sleep. Here we are in the middle of nowhere. You gotta love this. Nuggie's still inside snoozing. I've had my breakfast. Nice little cheddar and jalapeno muffin. Who knew they made such a thing? I found it at Aldi's on the way out here. Another one of those Aldi finds, I guess they call it. It was pretty good. It was. Some Canadian bacon and an egg and some cheese. Oh yeah, it did me up right. And the coffee's doing some good too. So I hear Nuggie inside starting to hum. She wants out. She was cold, laying out here and shaking. But it looks like since last time I was here, they really thinned this place out some. You can see much further into the forest. So I've seen some ribbons on trees back in there, so I think they're weeding out the wood that does not belong here. So I know they've been trying to do that in other places here in the forest. They want to just keep the native stuff. But yeah, beautiful day. We gotta look for some firewood. We have to go into town and need some AAA batteries, which, yeah. Can you hear Nuggie? Someone out, help me. So I'm going to sit here and enjoy my coffee and slowly get moseying. Because you know when you're retired, you don't do anything fast. So that's how it goes. The birds are singing, the sun is shining. Beautiful day. Absolutely beautiful. But we just need to get a fire going. Because the mosquitoes were getting bad last night. And we're a ways from the river, so that's crazy. Alright, we'll get back to you. Well, good afternoon, everybody. We're still alive and kicking. Nuggie and I took a drive into town. I need some batteries. And I was remarking to Nuggie, not that she talked back, so man, they really did some improvement on this road, and that's from the end of 130, Forest Road 130 to town. Now, once Forest Road 130 started, there was no work done, and I was really surprised. But it's different from cities to national forest. So we were making some lunch, and all of a sudden I just heard a racket. And it was a racket. And they were coming through grading the road. Unbelievable. I don't know if in the background you can still hear it. They got 2 graders out here. There's all the work they did. Another one came through and went down towards the waterfall parking area. That's about 1.5 miles, 2 miles down the road. Another one just came up about halfway and just stopped. And now he went back. So we'll see what happens. See if they come back or not. And it's nice they were doing some work on the road. This part of the road had some good chuck holes in it. So it needed it. And across the way here, I don't know if you remember any of my older videos where I camped here where they had just cut everything down in here. Well, they fenced it in and it's all growing back. Look at that. Can't even tell. A lot of baby pines in over there. So I think they're just taking out the trees that don't belong here, that were just inadvertently planted when this was all clear cut. And they want to just keep native trees that were always here, instead of somebody just brought in saplings and planted them. So, but yeah, it looks like they went off the road and pushed a pile of dirt over here. Interesting. So, cool. It's good, it needed it. I'm sure by the weekend this will all be driven down from people that go down and explore the waterfalls. So, we may do it again, who knows. But we also took a drive down Forest Road 130 and 228. Not 130, 131 and 228. There are some newer campsites in there that have some really nice space, wide open skies. If you're a sky watcher, it's perfect. If you're using solar, it's also perfect. I haven't used my generator yet. I haven't even pulled it out of the truck. It's still in the back with the gas can. I'm just running on batteries and solar. So, and it's worked pretty good. So I'm up there. It's not like I'm really running anything like out in Wyoming. I had 2 refrigerators going and AC on days because it was so hot. Can't let Nuggy suffer. You can see my blue potty tent back in there. So once I get the shower fully operational, I'm just working on some fittings that every time I go to Home Depot and Lowe's are no longer in stock. They're always out of stock. So I don't think going from 1/2-inch national pipe thread to 3/4 inch or regular garden hose pipe thread was that much to ask for, but I guess there's a lot of people looking for it. There's my generator and the gas. So yeah, that's quite interesting if you ask me. If they come back up, we'll go check them out. Right now I'm just working on the grill. See what we got going here. Smoking her up. Getting a little fresh seasoning on there. So tonight we can cook some ribs. Alright, I gotta turn this off. It's hot enough. Yep. Okay, where's Nuggy? There's Nuggy. Look at Nuggy. Alright. We will have to find some firewood eventually. There's plenty laying around, so I'm not worried about really finding it. Alright, we'll get back to you later. Hope everybody's doing well. Hey there, YouTube family. I'm baking out here in the sun. It's a hot one today. It's Thursday. Yesterday was a bust. I was under the weather. Didn't eat anything. Slept a lot. I do feel better today. I will be making a separate video comparing the Wyoming job and the Texas job. Probably do that this weekend or early next week. It'll be too long to put on the end of this. I really didn't do anything out here, but I proved I can run on solar. So as long as there's sunshine, I'm doing okay. I never needed the generator, never took it out of the truck. So that's including the TV, the refrigerator, exhaust fan, charging phones and cameras, things like that. So everything worked out like it's supposed to. I was really happy with it. Except for this camera, it's not keeping me center. That's pissing me off. But hey, it was a good trip. It was great weather. It was hot. Sleeping was hot. I could have used the AC, but I was determined to see how far I can go on solar. So that proves I could do it. From Nuggy and I, we both thank you for watching. And we'll catch you in a couple of weeks when we do it again. Otherwise, God bless you guys. Take care of yourselves. Take care of the planet. And we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you.